To this now, COVID-19 cases and hospitalizations in Virginia still going up today. Health officials added 3,000 new infections and 800 people are in the hospital currently fighting the virus. Meanwhile, the CDC admitted that it failed to meet the moment of crisis as the COVID pandemic spread throughout the nation. The federal agency is promising a major overhaul after the internally initiated investigation discovered a repeatedly botched response to the coronavirus. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest.
The nation's top health agency admitting failures and promising change after a scathing internally initiated review revealed the CDC mishandled the coronavirus pandemic. CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky saying the agency had prepared for 75 years for something like this, but that the performance did not reliably meet expectations. In a message to staff reviewed by ABC News, Walensky mincing no words, saying, to be frank, we are responsible for some pretty dramatic, pretty public mistakes, from testing to data to communications. As an agency, even with all the terrific work we do, we still suffer the consequences from these mistakes. Walensky herself called for that review, which found the CDC's recommendations throughout the crisis, from masking to vaccines, confusing and overwhelming.
It's like contradicting. It's like a lot of stuff going on. Oh, don't do this, don't do that, and then we have to listen to both.
The agency now making staffing moves, taking steps to speed up data releases, creating a more user-friendly website, and sharing information faster and in plain language, easy to understand. This all comes as the CDC now tries to tackle monkeypox, the agency already facing criticism for declaring the virus a public health emergency 3 months after the first known case in the U.S.
These key steps that they've laid out really are critical, especially in the face of this ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, a continued spread of monkeypox in the United States, and also a recent identification of a polio case in New York. These things are just reminders that public health emergencies will continue to pop up, and CDC needs to be prepared.
So far, no word on how long it will take to make the changes at the CDC identified in the report. Right now, there are more than 13,000 confirmed monkeypox cases across the country. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.